Last time on Danganronpa V3.
Kek. You are most welcome to join us. Join us. Look at me. I'm not even wearing pants. Join the pantsless crew. Pants are for squares.
I am a robot. Recording has started again. Alright, so I'm back. Let's keep going. Get smoked indeed, Monokuma. Well, that's probably what he did during his vacation. So Tenko died. Now we gotta investigate and find out the means behind her death. There is a chance that her death might not even come into play or really be all that important if Angie's killer is different from the person who killed Tenko right now. It is also still possible it's the same person both times, but that's to be seen. Right now, the most suspicious person for Tenko and Angie's death would have to be Korekiyo. But whether it's actually him or not, it makes it seem too obvious, you know? Just considering, like I said, something that is related to him has been, the crux, or is related to both of their deaths. So it seems like it's too obvious, but it might be the case. Who knows? Something that might come into play for Tenko's murder is what will definitely come into play will be, the floor, whatever's gonna go on with the floors that I believe, that Gonta apparently noticed. If someone was able to get down under there, it might be a retread of Danganronpa 2, where someone went down to the floorboards and stabbed someone from underneath. That, and also because this room was all pitch black and the song was happening to block out any other potential movement underneath the floor or anything like that, then yeah, we gotta figure out what the whereabouts of all the people who weren't in this room were. On the subject of Korekiyo again, if he ends up being the killer, we need to just, I have to think how his movements would work out in this room, because he is the one who planned all of this for Tenko's murder. He just might have been all y'all, yeah, now I just made all this up, guys. And yeah, just while everyone was singing and distracted, just stabby her in the dark. But that seems too obvious. It has to be someone else. Anyway. And yeah, even the salt is all messed up. Aren't you all salty that Tenko died? I mean, hey. And I didn't think I would end up liking her as much as I did from the onset, but that's what Danganronpa does. Ruins all your fucking hopes and dreams. How do I smack the shit out of things again? Oh well. But yeah, all the X's are piling up. Tenko, dead. Fucking dead. It's interesting that we got Kibo's... Interesting that we got Kibo's thing as a truth bullet. It's just, yeah, it's interesting that we got that. So... Well, I thought that... You gotta go? Alright, sure. See you, Pink Penguin. Well, I thought that Mew was gonna be a survivor. Now that I got this, it is possible now then that maybe Kibo and Mew are working together. Kibo is an accomplice to Mew, or Mew is an accomplice to Kibo? Kibo, having been rejected by the filthy humans and not being treated as such, decided, I'm gonna go kill Tenko! Hooba dooba, robot supremacy. And because of the sheet that was over Mew, that could have been the case. There's also that sound that we heard in the dark. I don't remember if the dog statue fell over while her thing was dead. They feel like they would have pointed it out because I didn't see it. But yeah, it must have been something that had to do under the floorboards. And who is the heaviest fucking person here? Mew's boobies, but also Kibo's also pretty heavy. So, now without further delay, let's try and figure out who killed poor fucking Tenko and destroyed all of our Himiko ships. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this! I'm sorry, Tenko. Cry later. Huh? What? Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too. I need to find the truth and pin the culprit for Tenko and all of us. Oh, you're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Tsumugi is like... She keeps calling herself plain, but I think I mentioned this before. Like, basically, like, if this was Danganronpa, she would fit right in. Like, she... Everyone's just got more flashy and crazy as, like, the series going on. But, like, if she was in Danganronpa 1, she would fit in just perfectly.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a lamb.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of fuck asshole dick fuck. Anyway, hey Mew. This investigation is over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kunt Fu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place. Not necessarily. Huh? Seriously, this seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in this room kill her? So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance? There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that. It's true, Tenko was alive before the seance began, but I think she was dead on the inside. Oh, poor Himiko and Tenko will never be canon.
Oh, yes. That's right, Tenko. Yep, after this, you mustn't speak. Remember, silence is beautiful.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. She's probably just texting on her phone while we were all singing. Like, LOL, JK, like all these people are singing so horribly on Twitter. Oh no, wait, what the hell's... my neck's hurting. Oh no. Yeah. She was dead. So, that means she was killed in the damn dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? Maybe an important point in the case. I gotta check out the Monikuma file. Because we didn't bring attention to it yet. Estimated. Okay, so. It was totally you, you piece of shit. Whoa, that's a new sprite.
Cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
Of course. I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail?
No, I know Angie's thing is being made to look as a suicide, but it would be more interesting. I feel like this is probably what they're gonna do. If, yeah, Angie was murdered by someone. And then, yeah, like, there are two killers in this case. Like, it'd be more interesting if they had, like, an actual killer slash Blacken continue to live among them. Which, with how it's being set up so far, I feel like maybe... Of anyone, yeah, like, maybe Korekiyo. Korekiyo was the one who killed Angie after eliminating the his fellow nutcase. Now, he could be the weird one. The coveted weird character in Danganronpa. And set up this fucking occult shit to, you know, fill that quota, and then Kibo, being dejected, maybe ended up killing Tenko to get revenge on the humans. I don't know, because the fact that we got that as a truth blood is really messing with me. Will probably come into, like, it's definitely gonna come into play in the trial somehow, and then, like, robot supremacy, right? Because yeah, like, no one else seems like they would be really tied to this yet. Tsumugi's always a wild card because, like, she's always so plain that, like, she doesn't seem like she doesn't fit into anything yet. So I don't know. Gonta, the same thing. He can kill with the flashlight. That's true. He can cause seizures like Porygon. Gonta, I feel like they wouldn't kill off yet. They're setting up for probably a super sad scene with him. Himiko just got her character development, so maybe not. Kaito, Shuichi, Maki are all safe until chapter 5. Mew is also, like, I don't know, she's in, like, the same boat as, like, all the other weirdo, like, you know, she's like Soda, I guess, yeah. So, yeah, Tsumugi and Mew, I don't know. Most like, because if it's not Korekiyo or Kibo, or it's, like, it's Korekiyo, Tsumugi, Mew, or Kibo. Those are the 4 I'm thinking about right now. And I completely blocked Kokichi out of my memory, because fuck him. Anyway.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. Why did the seance fail? This really ruins my makeup. We performed all the steps flawlessly.
You seem more concerned by that than the murder.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did you get killed during the seance?
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Whatever. Just hurry up before I get even more cross-eyed.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, positioned herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. It's an anti-Angie magic circle. Muhahaha, the best thing ever devised. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang the cage child's song. The seance should have been complete, but...
Oh, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Kokichi's balls dropped during the song. What was that?
Oh, I finally hit puberty. I am Kokichi Oma. I have hit puberty. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps, but Mikan's not in this game.
That was a loud sound for someone who's tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something. And then what happened? And since they're giving all this focus to him too, like, since they're giving so much focus to Kyo, I feel like this would then be, like, his time might be up then. Because, like, after this, then, like, what can he even do, right? Like, he already played most of his significance in this part, so...
And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog.
So it wasn't the dog. It wasn't the dog god statue. Did not tip over anything. It's like everything in the room itself is perfectly fine. Nothing. None of the symbols were messed up. Nothing. So has to do with something under the damn floorboards.
Took off the white cloth and then, yeah. Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, her character grew 3 times that day. Isn't that right, Himiko? Magic. Well, okay, maybe just give it some time.
Then it sounded like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then when was she killed? Yeah, that's a problem.
There is another problem.
Yes.
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
Obviously, so the seance was clearly a sham. It was all just a scam to give you money, wasn't it?
Yes, it's true. Pay up.
Maki was never one to pull her punches. Sound during seance. Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. The beacon of hope, you could say. Someone I knew in a past life said that a lot. He was also kind of a bitch. First Angie, then Tinko. Gunta so ashamed. Why Gunta no could protect friends? All the sexy characters die. No. What do you have to say, doggo? Balls. Gotta lick some balls. It's heavy as shit. Yeah, exactly. Wooden statue is pretty heavy. Kyo said it was around 175 pounds. It's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you ever been touched? Have you ever even touched a woman besides your mother? Well, me and Kayade, we did a thing in the classroom, kinda. We touched hands and like that was I think we made out. That might have been in my dreams though. I dream about it every night. I'm kidding. Anyway, you wanna die? If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily. Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Oh man, you're so out of my league. Oh man. It's a fucking sitcom if people weren't getting brutally murdered, you know? Jessica. Gonta's like, oh, Shuichi, what are you doing? Oh, Maki, Kayade. It's not my fault this is happening. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it. This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back. Also, I guess Tenko was pretty thick too, I just realized. Damn. Oh man, why couldn't they have killed that fucking idiot Kaido? There's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. No hole in the fabric. No glory hole, no nothing. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth. She was stabbed underneath the cloth. White fucking sheet. Yep. So yeah, it's definitely looking like it's from under the floorboards. It's ruined. We'll never be able to play hopscotch again. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. At least it was.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. You people and your dirty shoes.
Was this drawn with salt?
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Salt from all the people who don't think I'm the greatest character. Salt from all the people who hate that I'm still alive, unlike Karumi and Ryoma and all those other wonderful characters. Salt over my crappy design. That's right. You want to see what's under my mask, don't you? Pulls it down, it's just a giant mustache. Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your early morning seances. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all the footprints, I can't make out the original circle. We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document. Isn't that right, Kyo?
Oh, my makeup.
He seems depressed. I suppose it makes sense. Okay. Is that a hole in the floor over there? Hole in the corner. Hello. There's a small opening in the damn corner. Oh my god, it was Mr. Game & Watch who killed her. Doesn't look big enough for a person to go through, but still. It was just like a bunch of mice. A bunch of mice. They're holding like a little fucking like toothpick who stabbed her. Oh, yep. A hole. Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. See you, Rachel. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. Something dropped. After we check everything else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves? Right, let's do it. Okay. Okay, leveling up like a motherfucker. Poor fucking Himiko.
My waifus.
Himiko! Hey Himiko! Be strong, Himiko! If you need new waifu, Gonta be your waifu! Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break! We'll snap her like a fucking twig! But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here. Like she had so much present before, right? Must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Oh, okay. Himiko. Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. Floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. It's probably the reason why they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily. But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right? Yeah, I suppose. I guess as a wise man once said, it's better to be the hammer than the nail. Good old McCree. Hope I don't get my penis too close to this thing. Rock next to Tenko's body. Oh man, I should have known! Rock meets scissors! Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. Had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Hello, that floorboard's up. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear her scream during the seance. Wait. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. It was all fucking disguised by her fucking singing. Yeah, exactly, maybe. What do you mean? Huh? You were concerned about that, right? With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience? Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. It makes sense. The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Right. That might be a damn clue. Tenko's fucking body under here. Crouched over. Damn stab wound, and it was fucking fatal. Thank you for being here, Maki. You're a huge help. Biggest unanswered question is the damn murder weapon. The damn crooked floorboard. The floorboard is loose! So is Tenko. And it was the one right under Tenko. Why is this floorboard loose? It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. The goose is loose, I guess. Why would it come loose during the seance? A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Needed something else thick, like the Tenko maybe. And someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose fucking floorboard. And the damn cage too, right? No, go back. Damn, disappearing cages. The cage used in the seance. The blood flashed up. It looks to be about 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Hey, look at this! A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah? Yeah, I imagine so. The spatter must have been made when she was killed. Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I think you're right.
Okay.
Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. Man. She was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. That would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility.
Hey!
Maki, we've finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor. It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for a light? Let's bring the candle. Keep us light from up here. That should be fine. I'll go get a candle.
Okay.
Move that floorboard so we can go down. Okay, got it. Pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. We carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Oh my god. A lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. What are these robot tracks doing here? Why are our portraits dark too? Oh, because it's fucking dark down here. Makes sense. Ugh, the animators just got lazy, didn't want to make this background. Let's look around for clues. It'd be pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Well, what the fuck? A bloody sickle. That's probably the most important. And there's a hole over there? Oh, someone came in from the other fucking room. It's true. Oh my god. Cut crosspiece. Look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it, it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone, like the ultimate woodcutter or something. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. Question is, why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing. That's right, they didn't cut the damn support beam, Ed. So what purpose does this serve? Floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting has been cut. The culprit did all this. What the fuck? Level the fuck up. 2 bloodstains! So Angie was killed down here too or something, huh? There's a bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. Rates out 1 with 0 again? That's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's in the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why?
The back of the floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when he got killed?
Can't be sure. It's all dry, you idiots.
Okay.
The blood stains here are completely dry. Must be some reason this particular stains are dry.
Can't figure it out? Really, Kokichi? Kokichi, no. Shuichi. No, I've got Kokichi on the mind.
Oh no. Sickle here. There's blood all over it. Blood on the sickle is fresh. There it is. There's the murder weapon. Totally. Told you so.
This came from my research lab.
It did? Oh no. It was totally you, Maki. I thought we had something special, you crazy fucking murderer.
The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Oh man, wow. Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm not into the whole assassin life. Oh man, I don't know what I'd do. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches. So is my penis. You want to see it, Maki? Oh,
right.
Look away. Okay. 4 inches is not... And since
Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
Even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage. It couldn't reach her neck.
You see Teru crawling around.
Hi, I'm a Teru. I'm a ghost in a sheet too. Oh, looks like I'm in the wrong game. Whoa, back I go.
Catches gaze with Kaito for a second. Ah! Scary ghost! Falls with the floorboards.
Blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but can it reach the neck?
Cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's possible.
Her posture is the question.
Hey.
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have either been under the floor the entire time. It's all possible, Leo.
Is it possible, because it's possible someone was down here first, knew of this whole area, prepared ahead of time the, scene for the crime, which for this case would then probably be like Kyo or something. And then, yeah, during the seance, Korekiyo's fake seance or whatever, while he was collecting everyone's money, like, stealing everyone's wallets in the dark, he might have knew of this hole and then just dropped it down. I don't know. Like he prepared it last time and just kept it underneath all of his gimp shit. And the bloodstain.
Blood dripping from the gaps in the fucking floor. Fresh blood. It's definitely Tenko's. I can almost taste it. Some of the wood is corroded and is broken off so you can see into the next room.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. That part is rotted away.
Looks like natural rot. The hole wasn't made intentionally. Oh god, we're infested with termites. I know Gaunt would be happy though. I can get into the next room through here.
If I remember correctly,
That's
the room next door is also empty, right? The culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of the hallway.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. It might make it impossible to move around in there.
Which makes you think it's probably Kibo, right? And they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
True. Use the light to move around under the floor? Is that even possible? We finished investigating here. Where else to go, man? Maki, you wanna head back up?
Right?
Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
That's right, you go first so I can look up your skirt. I mean, nothing.
Pout pout.
After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, put the floorboards back, returned to the DAYUM investigation. More despair searching, the best song in the game.
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
What do you mean?
Angie and Tenko are different killers. The black one we need to vote for is
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. I understand you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we probably should hurry. Heyo. Welcome back, Rachel. So, when I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Is it Kibo and Mew having sex again? Is it Korekiyo filming them and putting it on YouTube? Oh my god, what is it? What is it? What the fuck?! What the f- Ah! You piece of shit! Fuck you! Ah! I was gonna be so fucking happy, you piece of shit! Ah! No! Don't do it! I got fucking jacked! Ah, I got fucking baited! I fell for the fucking trap! That's right, he has a monster dong under there! No! Kokichi's penis wins! From hearing the word penis, Tenko gets revived. Oh no! You son of a bitch! No triple murder then! This fucking guy! This fucking guy! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god! Is he not the best fucking character in this fucking game? Where'd you get the damn blood, you piece of shit?
Oh, I just rolled around on Tenko's body. That's right, I even messed up the crime scene. Chaos!
What the fuck? Yeah, you came back just in time, huh? Oh my god, fuck you, piece of shit. What the... This fucking guy. To think they were able to create a character more despicable, worse than any character in any other fucking game. Even in the Danganronpa 3 anime. Oh my god. Oh my god, this fucking guy. All of my hate. All of my anger. Want to do his fucking voice? Oh my god.
You fell for it. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yup, real fucking blood.
What are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
You stepped through the floorboard?
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
If you're going to lose consciousness, dude, after you tell us everything, just fucking die already.
Sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting the floor, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck, unlike the other best character in Danganronpa.
Crosspiece was gone? What does that mean? No! Kokichi's not dead!
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
You have to talk with people? Yeah, well, I mean, technically this is around the same length. I mean, Angie's investigation was short. Tenko's investigation was short, but like combined together they're around the same length. Also, Kokichi's not dead. Stupid. Anyway. I guess time's up.
Oh man, it's cause of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
What were you trying to check?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. So I decided, but fuck that. I just decided to write dicks all over it. Chaos! Dicks everywhere! Take that, Tenko!
Starts just kicking her dead body.
But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new to use as a clue. Kiyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the same tools too. Nothing suspicious about anything. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later when I'm still alive, cause I'm fucking Kokichi. I'll never die. At the class trial. See you there. Smell you later. Smell my pits, everyone.
Kokichi left. The fucking blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Just damn die already, you fuckface. Oh man. Ooh, well, since... Alright, so since the trial's coming and we don't get to investigate in the other empty rooms... Well, since we found the dry blood, obviously Angie fell through one of those things. Maybe. Let's go to... yeah, okay.
That's true.
I'd kill him if I could, but damn it, ugh. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes. What are you staring at? Do you want to die? I'm starting to find that kind of hot. Well... So the person I thought was going to be the most annoying character in the game turned out to not be the most annoying character in the game. Turns out was the second character I thought was going to be the most important, no annoying fucking character in the game. Man. So. I feel it might be a self-inflicted thing too, maybe, because the voice I give him is so fucking terrible. It's just like, it's just enhancing everything about him. Oh boy. Hold on. Well, time to start the third damn chapter, the third damn trial. Looks nice out here. But that's beside the point. We gotta save, avenge Tenko. I guess Angie too. Oh man. Damn it, Fox! Why couldn't you have protected Tenko? Go him on strike, shut up! I love you. Not even the sexy Monokuma can cheer me up. Wow, we're dropping like flies.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
This friends mean it much harder to solve mystery.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Ganta.
Yeah, Gonta do his best to help.
I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaido tier.
What's that supposed to mean? More importantly, are you okay, Kaido? Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch. It's your fault.
You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far. I know it's a tall order to try to use your brains this time, so I don't have to use mine. These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world. It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Attila, please lend us your power.
It may be difficult for us to rely on Attila, especially since he's Tommy Wiseau and hasn't made a movie in like how many years? Considering what happened to Angie, whom Attila loved most of all. She shouldn't have relied on it to in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially a Tua.
So what? Robots can believe in God. I will believe what I was programmed to believe. I was programmed to be very influential. Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. Loading schizophrenia.exe. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble. How long are you gonna say that for? A 2 and ghosts don't matter right now. Yeah. The trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap. His trap? Huh? He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating. No, he didn't.
All right already.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
What? Shuichi, say something, bro. What did you miss? Couple things. Kokichi is unfortunately still alive. Tenko's dead. And, now there's gonna be one hell of a fucking trial. Also, Kibo, can give people seizures. What should I say? Oh, man.
Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why.
See, you're still more interested in that than the case. What are you, Gundam 2.0? This trial is gonna be rough, since I couldn't do any investigating.
I'm still alive! I'm still alive!
Yeah, indeed. Jesus Christ. Shut up! Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it! Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
Yep, you guys had me figured out. There's no point in keeping up the act. Yep, maybe it's time for Kokichi's character development. What a funny joke!
Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in. Try using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells and shit. Like God. It's true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. What's that? What do you mean it's Mama Voorhees.exe? I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it. That's right, I let Siri do all my decisions. Shut up! Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
The inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff. Guts all come down a crazy taxi.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all. Kill all the humans. Going to do his best to help. So in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts.
Fucking all my waifus are dead. I gotta smoke more marijuana for all of us.
A 2 and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. One last sexy Monokuma to go. No lag attacks, so we'll be able to enjoy the trial in full fucking glory. Let's hope for a good execution, good trial, and a dead Kokichi. Anyway, let's fucking go. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As we remaining survivors stepped aboard. It got really cramped in here. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. Kokichi behind Shuichi.
Oh man, Shuichi, you look a little tense. Want one of Kokichi's special massages?
Just rubs grape juice on his back. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. I like how everyone decides to stand in the exact same spots every single time too. Elevator stopped, and just like always, doors parted slowly. Light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future, also Satan, or is it? So unlike the other games, they don't change up how the courtroom looks, which I don't know how to feel about that. Unless they do, and I'm kind of blind. But hey, was it stained glass always like that?
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mono damn sad. I am a robot with feelings.
As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started! At last, the class trial will begin! I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content!
The third class trial was about to begin, yo. Oh, fuck. Angie Yonaga, the shittiest character in the game. He created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Fucking nut. And Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate anti-penis maneuver master. She hated men, and she was actually really annoying at first, but I knew she hated the terrible killing game even more, and actually started to become kind of decent near the end. But, well, also, it turns out that, well, yeah. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing in their own special ways. And who was the one who killed them? Oh my god, we're dropping like flies. And Rantaro isn't even here. Was it one person? Two different people? It's probably one of the people on this fucking screen, considering this no one's dropped on this screen yet. We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial and my eloquent vocabulary for all the people we just saw, except for Runtaro, because apparently he's not even good enough to have his own portrait. But anyway, without further ado, let's start the damn class trial. Let's save actually first, but yeah. Is the culprit two people? Is it one? Is it suicide? Are we all just going insane? This is just a drunken stupor I'm having a 40 because I'm just like, I didn't even do anything in my life. I'm pretending I'm an ultimate detective because I'm really just a 40-year-old Morty, and I did nothing, and I never got touched by a woman, so it's like, this is just me living out my fantasies, and just, oh my god, I'm a 40-year-old virgin weeaboo! Anyway, let's find out on the next episode of Danganronpa V3, if YouTube will allow it, because apparently we can't say kill.